What's the mighty good word, party folk? I'm your mile high priest. I'm up here about a mile high on Mars's day. It's Tuesday, December 3rd. What's good, party folk? My name's Armando. I'm chilling up here in Denver. It's a little later in the afternoon or evening hours, and yeah, I just wanted to follow up. Yes, last night's message, I was so groggy and stuffy and sleepy. Thank you all so much for being here. I honor you. I honor your path. I'm ever so grateful for our energetic exchange. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for talking to me via comments, and thank you for the likes. I went ahead and archived a bunch of old videos from last year. Anyway, I have a tangent. I remember releasing a video about like coming against like a tarot reader, spiritual person, like someone perhaps like hate watching or like gossiping or talking like smack or trash about like a spiritual light worker, tarot reader person. Anyway, yeah, yesterday's message was kind of intense. Like there are maybe messages coming through about protecting yourself, right? Like protecting this next chapter with Mars stationing retrograde this weekend, December 5th, I believe, December 6th. And then we have a few oppositions, Sun opposite Jupiter and Mars opposite Jupiter. So this can mean great news, and then there's a preservation mode. So anyway, magicians, high priests, high priestesses, kings, queens, royals, I'm your effervescent evening mercurial Akashic librarian, ninja warrior, stellar informant with your divine messages. I'm your giggly jester, okay? I have the well-known archetypes. I'm recording with my pal Alex tomorrow in studio, so that video may not be out for a few weeks, but stay tuned. Thank you. The lover of the womb. Okay, look, let me finish. I'm ever so grateful for you being here. I honor you as always. Thank you guys. Thank you for sticking around and subscribing. Thank you for coming back if you left. Stick around this time. Subscribe again. Subscribe if you haven't, and share this with anyone if you think they may like it. If you like it, hit thumbs up. Hit thumbs up to support me. Hit the like button. And yeah, don't forget to leave me a comment. Anyway, the energy yesterday could also be like, it's almost like not good versus evil. It's like evil versus the past. So like trying not to self-sabotage that's essentially the message, but also it could be about like protecting your manifestation, like seeing it arrive, or like, for example, getting money, and like maybe you don't want to tell everyone you just got the $1 million contract sort of thing, or like you're not ready to expose that. So it's a rollout, right? Or it could be, yeah, like people are gossiping about you. People are looking at you. You're maybe you've declared like a change in your lifestyle, or that change sort of shows appears, and the evolution of you is in the public because maybe you're well known or you're a public persona, or people just like to talk about you. You know, some of us have that just magnetic draw. Some of us have that draw, you know. But hey, it could just be a time like of exposure. Yeah, Mars in Leo is like exposing your truth, and a lot of us need to speak up or show up or present ourselves in an outward public manner. And so yeah, all eyes on you, and It could even be like that you've been listening to a family member, or you've been going by what your parents or someone like a parent or sibling or friends, like the relationships there can be changing, because there have been a lot of, especially it's so back and forth, like it's both, it's like masculine and feminine ways of doing, like, because of all the inner child healing, that means there are new manners about that, right? Anyway, okay, thank you all so much for being here. There's a lot to say about like gossip, the full moon in Gemini, right? Like, yeah, that's what I mean by like, you could be tired of hearing. And it's like the womb card keeps showing up because you feel something is true, like the vow, the riddle being here. It's like a secret, like you've had to kind of keep it a secret in a way. There's a lot to say about like, where do others create illusions for you so that you feel you're trapped, or you feel you can't make a specific choice or take a specific direction or do something just that is internally innate, intuitively of you. Protect that. We're looking at what should you protect? What are you creating? Possibly a challenge. So 3 cards. What are you due to protect? What are you receiving? Because it could be you've been working for it, so you're about to receive something. How can you protect it? What's so like a challenge, right? Like that could be the block or the challenge, and then the outcome. 3 cards from the Wild Unknown. Archetypes, I have Light Seer Tarot by Chris Ann. Yes, so don't talk smack, especially about spiritual folks. Don't talk smack. It's like the martial arts movies, you know, like all those silly comedic action were like or maybe not even, because some of these are part of like mythologies and stories of like the master being overthrown by, it's something like that. Like, you know, why can't you make your own freaking decision? And like, people need to go learn on their own in a way before they like kill your dream. Like, it's your time to shine. Who's holding you back? Like, yes, okay, wait. What are you creating? What do you need to protect? We open the channel to foundational elements: earth, air, fire, water, Holy Spirit, Divine Mother, Divine Father. Helpful, wise, sage ancestors, ancient ancestors, helpful, wise, spiritual guides of the highest light, Goddess Isis, Sun God, Ra, Mercury, archangels. What's up for Jupiter? What's up with these Jupiter oppositions, right? Get 3 cards. Wow. I'm going to take the first top 3, right? The Village. The 1. Yes, the 1 keeps coming up. 330. Also 333, or repeating 3s, and 10 10 10, or just repeating 10. 61, the Village. 30, the 1. Okay, 2 want to come out. Yeah, the Siren. These are like illusion cards, or it's like someone, okay, look, what in the world? The Maiden. The Maiden will not leave us alone, right? Okay. The Village, so separating yourself from community to affect a new vision in a new community, or it's like you finally want to come out. So it's like a group holds you back from shining. It's like the one, like you are, the one is about you. It could very well be about someone else. Perhaps this someone else is perceived, or you're being, this is something that could be turning. This is what's not fully yet set in stone. But the one, okay, what is the one? The one is your project. The one is your role upgrade. The one is what you're working on. It doesn't have to be a creative project, but it can involve creativity, or can involve finances, saving, budgeting, things like that. So yeah, determining what to like. With Kairos and the Siren, this is still dissolving. Like, in a way, this was meant to these are intense cards. 18, the Siren. 75, Kairos. Okay, holy wow. The Siren is intense. So is Kairos. Kairos has been here for a while as well, right? Divine timing, divinity, and like the right timing. It's like trusting, right? But it could be the truth, your truth, about the one. Maybe they're prominent in the village. They're also very, that's the outcome, right? Like the attraction. Coming together with this hot person. Coming out with this hot person. It's time now. Like, there you go. End of the reading. I swear, y'all, like, why do you make me do relationship readings? Again, it could be your creation, because it's like the Siren means like it is fantasy. Do you want this? Is this what you've been trying to manifest? Is this your truth? Make it reality. In this timing, this is of essence. This is a time where you can make it a reality, where you can emit it, where you can publish it, where you can release it, where you can take it to, like what I say, market. But it almost requires a shift from. So detachment is in the spiritual realm. Like, if I can grab the hot keywords, the hot words, the keywords. The triple state, the mother, I'm sorry, the maiden, the mother, the crone, triple states, also the return of the king, the return to your light. It's sort of accelerated. You've been shown that it's been cast to you. How can you expose it, but like protect it, right? And it's like declare your desire and your passion, see it for what it is, and make it a reality. Like, now work to make it the reality that you suppose it can be. Now take it out of the fantasy, take it out of the hidden, make it come to surface it, right? The one surfaces, it becomes grounded, okay? Or it is of safe ground. You're you feel like you can create something with this person, or that you can create something with this plan, with this given the timing. So like this next month is the first installment for your next 4 months in that Mars retrograde, and this could very well be like you're given the go ahead, but you may need to stand up for it, right? Like it's like what you love versus what they want for you, and like what illusions are created in that mess, right? Okay, wait. We just want clarity on what you are trying to create, what you should protect, right? The one. Are you protecting the one you want? You're protecting the one you want from a feminine that wants to control your like your essence, like your love, your who you are. Like you need to show up you need to show up in the like the hood, like the neighborhood. Like come out of the hood. Is that what I'm trying to say? Which is like so offensive, but like the hood. Hey, if we're gonna take that word, it's like, yeah, get the hell out of the slums, like get out of the bottom, like, or to me what that means is like stop listening to like those people who haven't made it out of the hood. It's like that kind of effect, like like you made it out, and like, but you're listening to people who haven't made it out. And that, I know that's what I mean. It's like kind of rude, but like that could be what we talk about as well, double-edged sword. You kind of need the sword, and you kind of need to be fair, and it's called unconditional love, fair for everyone involved. Most importantly, like, what about you? This is you. This is Mars and Leo. This is you. This is taking action for you. Okay. It's also like, where do you act saucy? Where are you like too lost? I don't too lost in the sauce, saucy. You're like just sauced out. I don't know. Like, oh my gosh, yeah. Like, are you gone on this sauce? Like, you know, or now that you're coming out of that, like, yeah, show up, then clean it up, and like, it doesn't mean show up in the suit, right? We talk about that, like, clean your the village, your internal hood, your internal neighborhood. Like we talk about now, your body isn't represented by a home, right? It's not it's not that you are represented by your body. The symbol that we use now is a neighborhood. It's like a system. Your mind, body, soul connections, all of that is a system. And the way that I symbolize it, or create a symbol for you to, I would hope that it helps you understand that it's a whole system. It's like a neighborhood. It's not like the attic, living room, basement. It's like the whole entirety of a neighborhood. How would you run your internal neighborhood? And here it shows up. We've been talking a lot about the vessel. So it's like, return to your singular home in your neighborhood, and then go out, then maybe hone hone in before you zoom out. This could be your zoom out where it's like, protect what's yours. Quit giving it away to people that are like fake, rude, mean, I don't know, mean girl, mean person, mean. We also talked about people who just like, yeah, you could need to say someone to something in a neutral space, right? Otherwise, are you spewing hate? Are you gossiping? That's dark magic. That's manipulation. Okay, wait. The 1. Just, okay, we're gonna do 1, 1, 1. 11, 11. Clarity on the 1. The 1. Pisces, Aquarius fellow. Maybe you perceive, maybe this is one thing, like your weirdness, their weirdness, accept their weirdness, accept your weirdness, accept your connection to the stars. Like, accept your connection to the like a vision, like higher purpose. It's weird. Yeah, welcome to freaking 21st century. We're so far flung into our freaking backwards asses. Like, what else do we got time for? What's gonna keep us on freaking track? Get you a purpose. I was actually just freaking watching some psychology stuff about men and how they need a freaking purpose. Y'all, I feel like everyone needs a freaking purpose. For masculine centered folks, it is that you want to build legacy, like the village. That takes time. That is also love. That's also you showing up like as the one, as the man, as a man, or like as a upright person, or the woman that you're like, that you think you want to be, like that is you, that is already the woman you are. Like, those are all like, these are all romance novels and romantic spins that are like, now what is a real one? What is take it out of all that, right? Like, take it out of like others spinning the web for you, the book spinning the web for you, the tarot twin flame spinning of the webs, and okay. The village. So the village is you. The village is you coming back to you, the hermit. The village is your work. The village is your daily work. The village is what you want to do before you actually like go, like what motivates you to go to sleep so you can wake up the next day. Like what do you like being, what gets you to the end of the day, and like what do you want also at the end of the day? Something is like that's what you protect, right? It's your job too, but it's like your will, your patience. It's your job. Also, like, your money. Okay, what about the siren? clarifiers, please. The 10 come out. See, 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords is here. Sun in Gemini. So it is coming to the divine timing as now. We've also said that a lot. I'm sorry I keep saying that. I know I don't mean to be annoying. The freaking maiden, yo. Like, what's keeping you small? What's keeping you... So the thing about that I was saying about Mars and Leo, it's like what actually what keeps the masculine from creating its legacy, right? It could be very straight up. No matter the age, no matter actually gender, it's someone feminine, but it could be like someone so it's despite age, it's just like someone that should present mature, or like it's someone who cares for you, but they care more so about like affecting you. Maybe they're unconscious to this, how they have affected you. So in this timing, it's seeing how what has like kept you, right? What is kind of where you've like let others get you a little bit down, okay? Keep you down. By a little bit, I mean like what's made you kind of exit, become too cold, what will help you return with a better understanding. I do want to add the karmic effect with the Six of Cups, Sun in Scorpio, Sun in Gemini, Aquarius and Gemini with the King of Swords. You've been in your mind, like you've been given, now the truth has been illuminated to you. Can you let it like sink in? Maybe that's what you're doing. The one is all clarified by this Pisces lover boy over here. Let's take a close look now here at this Pisces lover boy. I'm sorry. Enough. This is divine timing. Now you know what to separate from and you know what to go for. 3 of Wands, Sun in Aries. You know what to separate from and you know what to go for. Okay? Claim what's yours so that you can have so that you can feel like you're moving towards what you want now. Okay? So declare it. Declare what you're separating from. So where you're protecting yourself from. Declare what you want, what you're going for. Then you will start to feel it. Like feel that divine timing is now. This is in divine timing and it is now. Okay, for the siren, what we had. Okay, wait. I already read to you I was just making sure I read to you the clarifiers for the siren, which is 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, 10 of Wands, 6 of Cups, and then King of Swords. Then now we have the clarifiers for the siren. So it could be your mom. Like I also had a hard time with yesterday's message because like I'm not talking smack about somebody's mom, but that's what it feels like. It's like you really kind of need to separate yourself from this overbearing. It doesn't have to be a mother. It doesn't have to be your mother. It could be anyone else's mother. It could be your friend. It could be a close female, feminine, someone like that, a close woman, or a woman you've worked with, or a woman you have a relationship with, or something like that, or a woman you give money to, or a woman who wants your money, a woman who wants to handle the money or wants to have a handle on how you make money. Okay, it's going to take a lot. This is it. This is what you're protecting yourself from. This is the outcome. Like, you know what to look at. You know where your truth lies. It lies within you, and you actually know it. You're intelligent enough to declare what you want as far as like your romantic partner, and someone now smothers that vision for you. It like snuffs it out. And so here's Mars in Cancer and this Sagittarius season exposing to you. It's connecting you back to this internal kind of flame. So the one is you. Okay, you are the one. The siren is what keeps you. A Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius. In this Sagittarius season, you are shown what is in the shadows and what limits you, and what you must protect yourself from, what you must now stand up to as far as boundaries, whether energetic, whether you need to talk to someone and tell them to, you better stop, you better boop. Or maybe you just need to talk to your archangelic team, Archangel Michael. Okay, the sword of truth, the mighty sword of truth. You also have Philosopher's Stone stuff, where like or like that symbol, the triangle with the circle, the square. Kairos is so dope. This is like my favorite card. It doesn't make sense, but it like is about devotion. Like what are you devoted to? Like others' word or your word? Follow your word, right? The one. There's this sort of essence. We have Virgo, the Hermit. You could be a Virgo. You could be determining money, your role changes, things like that. You're hiring, or you're a new hire, things like that. The Chariot is Cancer with the Sagittarius tinge. Okay. Sun in Gemini. Sun in Scorpio. Aquarius, Gemini. It's like what you want versus what they want is what they want. What you want is what you want. Your truth is what you want valid. Okay. It is very well romantic, or something you're passionate about that you need to like perhaps explore, expose, or make public, bring into light. Perhaps the Queen of Pentacles is actually what you should protect, which is the commitment, which is the leap of faith into commitment. And it is maybe that you're committing to romance and money. Romance, love, money, love, money, and love. Those are also keywords that we have been kind of talking about. And it's like finances and love. The Village is like then the perception of you changes in the hood, in your hood. It's a brand new start. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, the technology wants to confirm that message for you. It's perhaps coming alive. It's sensuality. It's lovemaking. It's intimacy. It's what I like to refer to as high magic. You better know what you're doing. So let's get it poppin'. Don't talk schmack about your local tarot spiritual light workers. Especially if you are a light worker or a, whatever spiritual kind of person you are. Spiritual bypassing. Maybe that's the next message. I guess it's time to review. Anyway, yeah, the 4 agreements. Gossiping. Yeah, gossip folk. That's no bueno, okay? Oh, sorry. What's the one? The one. Okay, the village is the hometown, the family, and the tribe. Ooh, seems like you need to come to you, right? The freaking hermit, yo. You need to come to you in your neighborhood, in your internal neighborhood. Intimate, rooted, intergenerational, communal. When dark, the village is small-minded, gossipy, restricted, trapped. I am not kidding. We are not kidding. We don't joke around. We do joke a lot. But I'll tell you what I'm joking. Mythic time, synchronicity, kairos, alignment, ease in decisions and action. Okay, the siren. Sorry, 18. The temptress, the seducer, the femme fatale, awaken sensuality, absorption, arousal. Okay, when dark, wickedness, adultery, wreckage, and betrayal, insatiability. Whether the thing calling to us is ultimately good or bad is somewhat irrelevant. There you go, good versus bad. Try as you might, resisting the call may not even be an option unless like Odysseus, we bind our hands to the mast of our ship. It's likely, though, that falling for her call is the only way we will come to live more fully on the surface. Honor you, the deepest, darkest parts of you. That's the only way you're going to get through this lusty spell, under the spell of others, like where others have made you to be the object of desire. What about when you desire something and when you realize that it's not that you objectify your desire, but others do objectify you, right? And so it's that what you guard your desires from, those that want to covet you, those that desire you. Okay, now you see it. Don't make me smack you with the wand. Non-duality, one love, unus mundus. Okay, so this is not about them. This is about you. It's back, the one. The one. All duality fades away, and we are left with what is the precious knowing that life is a gift, and we are both the giver and the receiver of this fortune, okay? When light serves, loves, accepts, resonates. When dark ignores, omits, excludes. We'll go deeper. James Turrell's The Color Inside. I love James Turrell. Okay. What about you? Do you like James Turrell? It's giving 10 of Swords, okay? The light inside. All right, y'all. The synchronicities are in abundance. May your abundance hit, okay? This is wild. May you enjoy the rest of your December. Happy holidays. And I'll be back with more very soon. I send you all the protective white light to your to protect your auric body, your energy body, as you process and as you come to your heart center. I also send you healing emerald light to your heart center, so that you may come to your truth and your purpose and your vision, and align with your desires, and remove yourself from those that objectify you, okay, and cast illusion upon you, okay. May you be relieved of all seductress and seducers and sirens and herders and femme fatales and the worst of the other kind. All love, all light, sacral orange solar light to your solar plexus and sacral centers. May you ground all the excess energy into the Earth Star and connect to the core and alchemize as you very well have the innate power, okay? I send you all loving, 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 loving light, okay? On top of all that, enjoy, peace, ciao. If this will not. Thank you so much. Talk to you later, guys.